And this shit a month old? How late am I? Oh, I screenshot this April 19th. Damn, that's long.
By doing the things you love.
If you can farm.
So the last time we caught up with IRL streamer Neon, his life.
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe this video is true because I ain't hear about dude really in a minute. I think, was he with Charleston when they did that Catch a Predator thing?
Was crumbling before his very eyes, as he had lost his clout-wielding girlfriend, most of his streamer friends, and even his bodyguard. Not to mention he was losing viewers by the day, and in general not doing very well mentally. Someone even pulled up on him during a stream and mentioned my videos.
You know who Jamar is? He was talking about you on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Since the breakup, we had not heard much from our Indian friend, but it was clear that he was getting more and more desperate, getting into beef with his new security guard.
Look at me!
Bro,
Follow me!
Bro, who are you talking to, bro? What the f***? Get out of here, bro. Who the f*** are you talking to, bro? I pay these motherfuckers, bro. What?
And playing with a lion out in Dubai for
Why he start talking like that once he goes to the door?
Bite.
He ain't have that energy when the door's open.
He's biting me. Stop. Get him off.
Now eventually
he is so
Neon
scary.
would get back with his OF girlfriend, much to the dismay of his friends.
Let's see what Neon's doing right now, okay?
Wait,
saying he's
Sneako,
live in the
Neon,
Philippines.
it's cool?
Let's see. Let's catch up with my bro real quick.
Oh, they cool.
Okay.
What do you mean? Of course I can.
You cannot backflip. You're so...
Oh, am I watching?
Okay.
I'm guessing that
Yeah,
two
like,
of
what the
them
hell am I
must have
watching?
realized that their relationship is symbiotic to the core. They need each other to survive in this content game. Though I will say no one really cared when they got back together.
What I was gonna say is, I would actually put my life on the line for you.
You almost got arrested for me. I'll never forget that.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
true.
guarantee you she cheated.
No criminal record here, chat.
But now Neon has found himself with more problems than just losing relevance, as he has allegedly been detained overseas in Dubai while streaming. As most of you probably know by now, Dubai is largely known as a no-nonsense place where you do not want to
a lot of
find
countries, they
yourself
don't play
in
that shit
trouble
that
with the
America be
powers
playing.
that
All these
be.
little day
So
room
some
ass
are now
pranks and-
wondering if this could be the end of Neon and his OF girlfriend altogether. Now, even before he got detained, Neon was ironically doing prison streams, which I think is some of the lamest content to come out of this new generation of streamers, where they essentially glorify or kind of poke fun at the prison experience. And that's exactly what Neon does here, as I guess the script was for him to get grapes in the cell by this weird-looking motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm
This is
skipping
like an
part of
actual
this. I'm not saying they gonna show anything crazy, but
Bad
video
place
a little
right
too
here,
long, but
and
that-
he
that
was
shit
feeling
sound
like it
lame
was
as hell,
him and
too.
his girl versus the world. And here we're gonna see why that relationship is not a good place for him to hang his hat on. I mean, we already saw with the situation where Vitaly showed up to that massive fan meetup with enlarged printed out photos of Neon's girlfriend spreading her cheeks and doing all kinds of degenerate things. If y'all remember, she would in turn spit in his face. Nothing like keeping it classy. Well, this guy pulled up on them in Dubai.
What?
Her cheeks and doing all kinds of degenerate things. If y'all remember, she would in turn spit in his face. Nothing like keeping it classy. Well, this guy pulled up on them in Dubai and pretty much did the same
She is
thing.
disrespectful as hell. I don't even know how you could be around a shorty like that.
Oh, shit.
That is crazy.
Can you give me a shout out real quick?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I got Adoxy, ADOXY.
Okay, we can't
What's that fan, right?
What the?
Wow.
Show it?
And you could tell once this kid mentioned Vitaly, she kind of got on guard. I think she knew what time it was.
What? Oh, hell no. Weird ass kid, bro. Let's go. Come on, guys. YouTube video. Let's go.
Is that pictures of her
Kyle,
privates
let's go.
again?
Don't film that kid, bro. Don't film that kid, bro.
And I love how they say, oh, it's a weird ass kid. I can't believe he's showing up in public to show me things that I posted onto the internet. I guess I almost just feel like if you're going to expose yourself to the world in that way, it's almost like you might as well take the Adam 22 route and just lean completely into the humiliation arc. And now here's the payoff clip where they actually get detained by the authorities over in Dubai. Apparently they have pretty strict rules out there around filming even in public.
Yeah.
And they must have not liked some things that Neon was doing on
so
his
when you go to a
stream.
lot of these other countries, you have to, number one, get permission, especially if you have like a big ass actual camera. Like your phone and like an actual camera is two very different things. That's number one. Number two, they probably didn't have permission. Number three, depending on where they was at, like some places are more open with the cameras, but some places are very strict. Like some places, I don't want to say who, but it was another big YouTuber where he was in Mexico or some shit, and he was recording, like casually just vlogging, like, you know, a regular Sony camera vlogging, and like 12 dudes hop out of the bush, punched him in his face, dropped him on the floor and all that, made him delete the footage, made sure the footage was deleted and all that. Like some of these places, man, y'all just got to do y'all research before y'all doing certain things or going to certain places, man. Because if he's actually arrested for filming, he wasn't doing no dumb shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Put the camera down, Daddy. Oh, okay. Oh, it's off. All cameras are off. I just want to let you know we're trying to work with you guys. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, nothing like starting out the interaction with the police with a blatant lie.
If we can't film it, it's a problem. we can just leave if that's a.
Nah, they wasn't going for that.
The people.
Guest services said we're okay. If it's not okay, we can leave. We don't want problems.
Go to the office and after you take it.
Okay.
Give me all your ID.
Is he still alive? Is he even
I'm
in
sorry
jail?
for the inconvenience.
I'm so sorry, sir.
So I understand that it's not official, right?
Are we going to jail? Are we going to jail?
Acorns
I ain't gonna lie,
is
getting
built to
booked
put
for recording
investing
is
at the
crazy.
center of your
Like I
mind.
said, y'all gotta do y'all
Acorns.
research
Roll
before
your
y'all
own.
do certain shit.
Now you guys know at this moment their hearts sank all the way down to
Yeah.
their stomachs. I feel
Yo, they was
like
probably
we've seen
shook.
this a lot over the last year. Streamers getting detained in other countries. And
Yeah,
the
I'm
thing
telling
is,
you, they don't
keep
play
doing
that
it in
shit.
some of the strictest ones.
Yeah, some of these countries don't play that
To
shit.
the office, they said.
They think it's America. America let y'all do
went to
damn near
guest
whatever.
services. That's where. Okay, guest services is where we got permission, ma'am. I want to let you know. So anyone who could clear this up is gonna be in guest services as well.
Oh, there's
Nah,
a
they scared,
Brooklyn's,
you can
believe it
tell.
or not.
They talking like a motherfucker.
Could send it to the WhatsApp group
Close it
chat.
or not close it?
Close.
We will go to the office and close it.
Put it down. Just put it down, bro. Put it down. What are you?
Yeah, I mean, the authorities aren't stupid. They're wondering why the he's still filming.
Wait, what the
and
fuck?
That was apparently the last clip that would surface of Neon for the last week. Now, a couple days after that clip went viral, we started seeing headlines like this. Break-in, Kickstream and Neon has been sentenced to 1 year in prison in Dubai.
Word to who?
But the community notes comes
Wait,
through
wait,
and
wait,
saying
wait,
that's all.
wait. This he gotta be out. You know how? Because he did a live stream where he was around with that dude in New York speeding around, and that was more than a month ago. That was probably like 2 weeks ago.
All a bunch of bullshit.
So he gotta
Here, the
have got
OF
out.
girlfriend comes through with an update where she says, "I cannot speak on anything, but when I can, you guys will be the first to know." Creamstar also says it's a lie.
Earlier
Yo, why
today,
you call him
we put out a
Creamstar?
story
They got
saying
beef?
that it is not
Nah.
true that Neon has been sentenced to a year in jail, because that story is going viral. Other people are picking up. So we're trying to shut it down now because we worked
Also,
the
it's
story,
false.
and it literally is not true. We have confirmation
So they
that
just clout
Neon
chasing.
100% was not sentenced to a year in jail. And the backlash from us correcting the record is insane.
Well, you guys heard it right there from the gnome's mouth. Sorry for the jump scare, by the way. And I hate to say it, but it actually seems like most of the general public, like the grand majority opinion, is that they want this guy Neon thrown behind
I
bars.
can see that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he has been annoying as but to me, he's not nearly as bad as someone like Johnny Somali. But I guess even that situation had its own way of working itself out. Here, Raiden Ross gives some more details on what's been going on with Neon.
Did you guys hear about Neon?
Neon, no.
It's a really crazy situation.
In Dubai? I did see like a clip or something. Is he actually arrested?
He can't leave the country right now, and he has to figure something out.
He probably got to
I
pay
don't
them
know what's
bread.
gonna happen.
Like that shit
He
happened with
was
Mayweather.
recording people. They're very big on cameras.
Yeah,
over there. You have to be
oh,
very respectful
yeah.
of Dubai. I mean, come on. And you know, he's recording people, and his was
Is the cameraman in trouble too? Gotta be, right? Obviously.
See him just being sentenced to 1 year in prison.
I don't think that's real.
Here he would continue to expand on the situation.
The situation with Neon, the only thing I'll say is sticky, bro. It's a very sticky situation. And
He got
it's not a
out.
script.
I guarantee they probably had him pay like 40 racks, 50 racks, something
I'm not
like
gonna
that.
say specifically who, but you guys can put two and two together. Someone around them mocked them pretty bad to where it's like they f***ed it up. I'm not gonna lie, based off what they said.
Now I'm guessing right there the person he's talked about who apparently this entire situation in Dubai is the OF girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the
I do
only
think I
person I
saw
was
a clip
thinking
of
of. She
her
be
like going
acting
around with maybe a
mad
hijab
dunce.
or a headscarf on. And I know they really do not play around with that shit. I think they see it as almost like a mocking of their religion.
Get right here. Are you excited for the boss?
I mean, I remember there was a situation with corn star Mia Khalifa because when she would be
Oh,
performing
man.
in some of her films, obviously she has a bit of a Middle Eastern appearance, and she would also be wearing the hijab. And so that resulted in her getting death threats. I think some sort of government wanted her to be arrested at some point. So if the situation is
wildin'.
anything
I ain't
like
gonna lie, I
that,
ain't even know
yes,
all
this
that.
could get really bad. Now, obviously, people have been using this breaking news to spread misinformation. It's kind of why I didn't cover this story right off the bat, because you couldn't really decipher what was real and what was...
Neon be wild, I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't do anything over there that would warrant his arrest. But I will continue to update you guys in this situation. But until then, I do want to thank you for watching.
I want to watch this 20v1. It's just the 20v1s be mad long. So like, I'm gonna try to speed